Hello, welcome to The Gist. I am co-anchor Zachary Berry.
And I am Curtis, solo artist, Ambe. And
And
this is the gist.
This is The Gist. First topic of the day.
Mm.
ABC?
ABC.
Let's go ABC. What do you say? Okay, let's choose this one right here. Bangladesh collapse toll tops 600. So apparently what happened is, which I happen to know this from back in the day,
Go ahead.
Bangladesh is the most corrupt government ever. This source is from 2006, roughly, by the way. The most corrupt government in the world. Their water sources are very, very high in arsenic. And the United States government's like, oh, here's $420 million to fix your corrupt government.
Does this include their police force?
Their police force is military. It's like, hey, go do this.
Okay.
So basically, like...
Because I've seen a lot of corrupt police movies. A lot.
Police equals corruption. It's synonymous.
Okay.
So basically, it's like it's like everyone's all surprised that this fucking building collapsed in Bangladesh. They don't have codes. It's like, hey, 600 people died.
Damn.
Yeah, that's like.
Oh, dude, I did read about that.
Almost like 9/11.
Yes, and the man tried to flee or something.
Yeah, he did flee. He was arrested.
Holy fuck.
It's like in Bangladesh, they don't need terrorists. They just need construction workers.
Oh my god.
You know?
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel like if you build a building that collapses on 600 people, you should run. That's my number one. I'm running.
There was another
That's
one.
Mass murder.
There was another one a
genocide.
few months ago in Bangladesh. Basically, what happened was there were no exits. The exits were like blocked off.
What, in the building?
Yeah, the exits were blocked off so that the workers couldn't go to the bathroom and such.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
They couldn't even poop?
Well, yeah, but not in bathrooms.
Wait, what do you mean the exits were blocked off?
Like, they didn't want, like, people, like, leaving and shit. It's slave labor.
So there were indentured workers. They couldn't even leave. They were, like, stuck there.
Yeah, it's Bangladesh.
Man.
I love food from Bangladesh, by the way. I wrote a poem about this in 8th grade.
In the 8th grade.
Later. Next subject.
Next subject.
Your turn to choose.
Because
Choose a subject.
whenever you build a building, make sure you have the right permits.
This building is probably from the early 1900s because it was from the 1600s.
Don't build
wood.
Don't build a building that houses 600 people that's not gonna hold up. Like that's dumb.
And 600 people have died so far. Still climbing. Still climbing. Not the building, of course. Not the building.
Let's talk about the bombing. I want to talk about the bombing real quick.
Ooh, we're gonna touch some.
We are.
Let's do this. What would you like to say about the bombing?
I
the
would
Boston
like to
bombing,
say,
by the way.
You may have heard this, the Boston bombing. Huh. So
Where would you like to go with it? Right now, they won't bury the body, which is understandable for
They won't bury it in America.
They won't bury it in Russia either. He grew up here. He lived here for 12 years.
Yeah.
They won't bury the body here. They buried Osama bin Laden's body in the ocean.
Yeah.
If it was his body. America, don't assassinate me for this one. I kind of look like him. But the thing is, they buried his body in the ocean because they didn't want his body, his grave to become like a temple.
Yeah.
And of course,
because we know how crazy Americans are. They'll go visit that shit every day.
Well, not in America.
Well, I mean, America, they would.
But internally, yeah, I would go visit it.
We are American. Well, you are American. I'm
not by choice.
Non-citizen.
Anyway,
I'm like college.
They can't find a place to. They can't find a place to bury this guy's body. Someone adopt a place to bury the body.
Please.
I mean, the man.
We can adopt highways. We can adopt a dead person.
He did the government a favor. He did. The government's okay. Well, he
blew up a bunch of runners.
Exactly.
Runners. They were running. They were exercising.
I know. I understand that. But he did. I said not the American people. The government. The government is nothing but a war machine, and they thrive off of our fear. Correct.
True.
Okay. So now they have a reason to build their army, military service, their intelligence, Big Brother style, better. So now we're pretty much their bitch again.
I feel this.
Stop that. Stop that, American government. Yeah. iPhones.
I think the bombers were motivationalists. You may have heard this already. But for the simple fact that the bomb went off 2 hours before the first person won. Just saying.
after
the first person won.
After the
So
winners.
he was basically saying, if you're 2 hours after the winner, you suck. You deserve to be dead. Just saying.
Actually, I read something recently. It took a paralyzed marathon runner who had like robotic legs, basically.
Tink Tink.
Not little Tink Tink, but something close like that.
Okay,
Took
big
like
Tink
26 days.
Damn.
To do it. Yeah, and there were people who were like posted up waiting for her, like, yeah, you're paralyzed.
You do not deserve to be running. I mean,
she wasn't running.
Oh, it was a she.
Yeah, no.
Well, that makes sense. She was a she. She's run.
That's just rude. Let's not be sexist about this.
I'm sorry. Women can't drive.
But we can't make fun of the paralyzed.
Run. The only thing women are good at is giving birth and cooking. No offense.
They're not even good at either one of those anymore.
They're not, right?
Sorry.
I had a female had to YouTube groceries and recipes to cook for me. It was sad. It was.
I like to
pathetic.
YouTube ramen noodle recipes sometimes.
She YouTube boiling rice. Do you believe that?
Actually, boiling rice is
not that hard.
It's not, but there are techniques to it.
All right, next topic.
Fuck, Dirty Boy's calling me.
Dirty Boy. Answer that.
Hold up, this could be a minute. No. There's a time and a place. And this
sorry,
is not
Dirty Boy. We'll call you
back.
back.
Next subject.
Your name is Dirty Boy. All right.
California wildfires.
Oh.
How do we feel about those? Being stuck in California at the moment.
Okay, FYI, we've been stuck in Cali for 3 days?
2 days.
We're an hour
One
outside
day we
of
were
LA.
enjoying it, yeah.
Yeah, we enjoyed it for a day.
This is actually
half.
day 3 at the hotel.
Yeah, you're right. And,
but then the day before that, it was cool. But
we saw a wildfire
night.
going on in some mountain.
Yeah, right over there. Yeah, there's fire coming above the mountains, but it's all desert. We're in the Mojave Desert, so I think there's not much to burn here.
I feel like Let It Burn, Usher song. Let It Burn, because if God will wipe out New Orleans with water, California deserves to get wiped out by fire. Everybody deserves to be burned. Just saying. That's all I'm saying.
I've been burned right here. Boom, cross. It's okay. I've also been burned in other ways. That's not true at all. But
that is herpes.
We're not gonna edit that out.
That is. Them is not jokes. Them's
is jokes. Them
Them
shits is jokes. So, how do you feel about saltine crackers?
I don't know yet.
They're delicious.
I
believe I'm an adamant fan of saltine crackers, and I honestly
they dry your throat out more than liquor.
But I think that I could eat 10 in under a minute if I wasn't always dehydrated.
Do we have any saltine crackers?
I'm a saltine cracker.
Do you want to cinnamon challenge this bitch right now?
Do we have 10 white chicks?
No.
I can't swallow.
No, we don't have.
That doesn't count.
We don't have an audience.
Actually,
our audience for this show, they're outside walking, checking out the regular occurrence of human.
Let's do this one. Ooh, this is a touchy subject.
What is that?
8 soldiers die in attacks in Afghanistan.
Oh shit.
Should we?
How did they die?
Bombs.
Oh, so somebody else got blown up in Afghanistan.
My friends in America, by the way, they swerve into the other lane in traffic if a grocery bag tumbles across the road. How can that continue to happen to them? It's like they're in America and they dodge grocery bags. How can an IED
Yeah, how would you
device,
not? Thank you.
How
would you not?
Oh,
dodge?
it's just a dead possum.
Let's hit it. Boom, we're dead.
Like terrorists don't put bombs in possums.
That's FYI how Iron Man 1 started. They got blown up.
He's not wrong.
I'm not.
What about this one? Let's just scroll randomly.
Hold up, I got one.
Ooh, let's do this.
The Justin Bieber fact of him leaving that little stupid note on Anne Frank's memorial. What do you think about that nonsense?
I think that he's way out of his league. Anne Frank was a really sweet chick. She was
How do
awesome.
you know? You didn't even meet her.
I've never met her, but I read her diary. And
I feel like she was really depressed.
Well, fuck yeah, she was. She was in hiding for 4 years from the Nazis.
But still, her diary.
She
That
was
was her diary. She had nothing happy to say in her diary at all.
She was really crushing on that one guy she lived with.
Okay.
What if that was Justin Bieber?
If it was Justin Bieber,
Actually, Justin Bieber's a dick because you don't have any dying Jews in your basement. You fucking piece of shit. You talk to me when you get some dying Jews in your basement.
Selena Gomez lookalike you. And I just want to say,
you got monkeys.
Justin Bieber.
You got monkeys in Germany. But you don't got no dying Jews in your basement? That's
Try to
fucked
bring-
up.
try to
Even against their
bring-
will?
I don't know. Try to bring a fucking monkey from Germany to the States without the proper permit.
They don't have monkeys in Germany.
Come on.
Or America, really. But
Come on.
that might be where the problem lies.
They have zoos.
We got zoos.
Go visit a zoo, bro. Don't
Go,
try to-
yeah, don't buy a monkey. Who wants a
Right?
fucking monkey?
Come on.
Like, monkeys, they're so busy doing their own
Jeez.
shit. They're like cats.
All right, what's next? What's next on our topic of the gist?
Let's see.
The gist.
The next topic will be, let's go to technology.
Oh.
Ooh,
Mhm.
Apple iPad mini seen as winning template for launching
I just want to say I'm so
low-cost
sick of
iPhone.
the iPads and the iPhones and the eyes.
Okay, entertainment. Ooh,
You gotta
entertainment's
let
always...
them
Huh? No, that's wind.
in. Oh.
Charlie Sheen's twin boys
Winning.
taken from home of mom.
Oh.
Charlie Sheen's twins, I just read the article, but from what I got from that is his twin sons or daughters or both, whatever, were taken from his mother's house.
Wow.
Charlie Sheen's kids were taken from his mom.
Right?
Charlie Sheen.
What does that say about the Sheen family?
Well, his father was... I don't know much about his father. I don't know. But his brother, what was his brother's name?
Don't know.
Escobar.
The Sheen?
No, he was, Julio? Not Julio.
Yeah,
Is
no,
that
I don't
racist?
know. Yeah. That was actually a pretty racist comment.
Anyway,
At least you
so
can
here's
call
the
him
thing.
Jesus Sheen.
So here's the thing. Charlie Sheen's
Whatever.
kids were taken from his mom. Who's getting custody now? Charlie Sheen? He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'd like to
he's-
shoot up a quarter ounce of crack at one time.
And YouTube it.
And YouTube it. I haven't seen that YouTube video. Is that
Oh my
true?
god, the videos.
You've seen it?
There's like 3 of them. And
Of
he's
him-
tripping balls.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
it still
shit.
doesn't beat Russell Crowe, though.
Russell Crowe shoots
No, it
crack?
wasn't Russell Crowe. Mel Gibson.
He shoots
Either
crack?
one.
It
No,
doesn't matter.
But he had a whole rant. He told his wife he hopes she gets raped by a pack of niggers. Just putting that out there.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
I know. I was one of those pack. I was in that pack, actually.
You should have been the pack
And
leader
We did not rape
and given
her.
me honorary status.
Right?
Man,
You could have been an honorary nigga. Damn.
So,
But for the record, we did not rape her.
We did not
took
do
her
that.
out to a nice dinner at some
I was just their agent. Just their
fancy
agent.
restaurant, and you know, she got clamshells and seafood, and
Yeah, that
we
sounds
took
like
her
rape.
home, hugged her, kissed her on the
Clamshells,
lips.
seafood, take her home. That's
You're
not
right.
rape. That's not rape. That's
We
not
raped
rape.
her.
That's
We
not
raped
rape.
her.
She
We
she
did.
took it willingly.
All right. Well,
Um,
do we end? Do we end it right here?
Yeah, let's end it right here.
All right. Well, this was the first episode of The Gist. That's my French accent for the gist. So, Le Gist.
We'll be back with episode 2 in a week and a half because
Mhm.
we don't believe in weeks. Mayan calendar, bitches. What's up?
Or in another couple hours, we'll do it.
We'll do it. But not do
Peace.
that. Not that.